Hey everybody, let's play more Don't Starve Together. And I got my mods back, which is good because I kept forgetting them because they made me disable them for the Forge and I just kept forgetting to re-enable them. Anyways, we got the server up. I just want to make sure that it's looking good. Dracula server, password is D. It is up. Maybe it's still starting up. I might need to go check on the server. Do you want to hear about the birds and the bees and the dogs that kill you? Yes. Okay, well, I'll check on the server, but, well, real quick, I got a few chests to open up before I deal with that server, because I forgot to start it before the stream, so I apologize. But hey, what's in the chest? It's the Smelter's Apron. Distinguished, not too bad. And Usurper's Hand Wraps. Spiffy. And the chest emoji. Good. The farm thing. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good chest. Let's open up a remaining chest and see what's in that. The gladiator, that's elegant. Okay, we get gladiator skins. I suppose that's good. And a gnome. That seems good. What else? The pig house. I think I might already have that. Willow. Sure. The step dance. Oh, well, we gotta have the step dance. Nice. Okay, now that's a good one. And the rock. Hey, Aaron Kessinger. Good luck to all the people who are going to not starve today. Yes. I'll have to double check the, I have to double check my server, because it's funny. You got two elegance in one chest. War. Nice. Spiffy. Common. Classy. Spiffy. Battlemaster's Light Guards. Nice. Apparently I got good luck with these. Okay, that's common. Distinguished. Flex. Classy. Common. 4 more. Classy. Maxwell. The Gravestone. I think we already got one. The Moose Goose. Okay, well that wasn't so good. Now we're getting worse luck. At first it was having great luck. Another Willow. Another Skull. Clockwork Knight. Okay, well at least that's all new to me mostly, except for Willow. A Spiffy Forge Bracers. Spiffy Hands. Nice. Opened 200 chests and never got that to happen. Well, nice. I'm glad I've got good luck, apparently. Distinguish. Impatient emote. Common. Common. Secondhand dentures. Abby's flower. Okay, so did the server come up? Or did I run it improperly? I'm gonna have to check on my server real quick. I'll be right back. I apologize. Yeah. Oh, server. WTF. Alright, apparently the server's up. Apparently the server's up. I don't know why I pulled that up. Yeah. There you go. It just was having a little bit of trouble starting. And also I saw that the world reset countdown was on. Because are you dead, Lord of the Onion Rings? That means if I don't get in within 180 seconds, we're gonna lose all our progress, right? I mean, that made me a little bit worried. Lord of the Onion Rings, if the server got reset... Oh, good. I was gonna say, if the server reset before I could get in there, I'd be a little bit disappointed. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, that does. That removes the counter. It's only if everyone currently in the server. The server is set to pause when no one's in, so yeah, that's good. But if you stayed, then yeah, after 180 seconds of reset. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. I don't know what was wrong with my server. I just forgot to start the server before I started up the stream. So, okay, thanks guys. And also my servers. Dune stairs. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, everything's well. But I forget what the heck I was doing. What I do know is I'm in good health. I'm a little bit crazy. I just took a blow to the head. I just took 2 blows to the head. That's good. That's a good start. Maybe we should go up the stairs when that happens. There's a lot of flint lying around. I was making roads. Okay, I'm gonna go completely insane. And I'm gonna set this down. And we're gonna plant more trees, because more trees means more sanities. For me's. That's what I like. And more twiggy trees, not that one. More twiggy trees means more twigs for me to chew on. Speaking of twigs, chew on your twigs, and then everything will be fine. Did you just... I hate it when a tree rots right as I'm cutting it. I just had like one more whack to go. Okay, yes, you're bad. You're a bad nightmare creature. I just wanted to plant that thing. Hey, stop it. You go. You get angry. I go upstairs. How is there Flint on 2nd September? Ah, yes. Yeah, that's true. Those boxes were boxes you don't have to buy, which is neat. You just get them through gameplay. I get 5 sanity per a cone planted. That's actually a good deal. That's a really good deal. But the reason there's so much flint is just because there's just been so many cave-ins that yeah, we got flints. We got gobs and gobs of flint. And then nicely there's lots of grass tufts. I really like my zone that I'm in. Lots of grass tufts. Lots of trees, lots of mushrooms. Might as well cook and eat that green mushroom for the sanity return, I guess. I don't really need this gold. Alright, so all is well. Alright, Lord of the Onion Rings, you can join back in and I'll try to res you. But my primary goal at the moment was to make roads. I liked the idea of making a road. Like, I've got a road going from this road straight to my base here. To the Bat Cave. To the Bat Cave! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Bat Cave. Oh, you can. Oh, you can buy the boxes as well, but you also earn them. Okay. So yeah, it is kind of bad timing with that. But at least the boxes are all cosmetic. Yeah, they don't actually improve your gameplay. That's the main thing. That was one of the main things with that controversy, with the box controversy. Oh yeah, and speaking of boxes, let's open up our presents. What's in the box? Could it be something good? Could it be something awesome? It's long gloves. Let's wear them now. The long gloves. Should I be wearing a basilisk costume top? Let's change this out too. I want to be well, we got to be a lumberjack, right? Yeah, give me a lumberjack shirt. That's what we got to have. What's our best? Give me my best lumberjack shirt. Yeah, that'll go good. All right. Okay, Lord of the Onion Rings. We gotta resurrect Lord of the Onion Rings. We can do this. Let's find him and let's resurrect him. Alright. Before I do that, I wouldn't mind a few extra blue shrooms, just to counteract the pain that I'm gonna be feeling when I make the hearts. That sounds good. I'm gonna chop down just 1 or 2 of these trees. Also, I want to make some extra traps. Let's do that real quick. Trappy trap. Just near the spiders. Because I got a lot of sticks. And I got a lot of grass tufts. And the spiders sometimes chase me around this area and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Hey, there you are. Okay, good. Let me whip up a heart for you right away. Bam. And then, real quick, eat these so I regain my health. And then the transaction's complete and I get my sanity back. Welcome back to the land of the living. Don't you do that. Welcome. Don't worry about the insanity monsters. They'll stop bothering me in a second. Okay, and, let's see, let's make you an extra lantern. I like to make extra lanterns for friends. Ooh, extra lantern for you. I think that's one of the essentials. Survival essentials. I know I left a few lanterns around, but... There you are. Have a lantern. Or actually, there was another lantern right there. Yeah, I'm making tons of lanterns. Okay, that's enough lanterns. But hey, the lanterns preserve the light bulbs, so otherwise light bulbs rot, so... that works, whatever. Doesn't hurt to have more lanterns. Right now I have a dark sword, and I've got lots of glands. I'm going to keep those in my belt. Let's see, essentials on your belt. Oh, also, armor. Armor. Okay, let's do that real quick. I like wood armor, 'cause it keeps me alive. Okay, good. Wood armor on one of your slots. Up front. Got my lantern. Got my light bulb. Alright, I'm sane. I've got food. I'm healthy. I've got a weapon. I've got armor. There are spiders here. I'm going to farm them like crazy. Everything's good. Let's pump out some traps. Trap. Okay, good. There goes all of my grass tufts. So I'll have to get more grass tufts, but... Alright, come, spiders. Come and let us do battle. Okay, neither of you went in the traps that I laid. There you go. Get in that trap. There you go. It's weird how they can jump way past the trap and then end up in the trap. How does that work? Alright, good. Some more webbing. Then I can chop this sucker down and get more webbing. Thank you. Give me that. Put this over here. Monster meat there. Alright, now just get more wood. And we're gonna just get lots more wood and we're gonna make more roads. I was obsessed with making roads. We're gonna finish with my obsession, my roadway obsession. Oh, when you chop these trees down, you don't get a mushroom. You just get webbing. A lot of it, though. Alright, so 6 webbing for me. Oh yeah, I'm not alright. Here, let me eat that. What number is that on? Is set 6? No, 7. Try to eat those up. Alright. I got a backup shroom. I'm gonna set this over here. Hey, you, Mr. Mole. I want to do something about him, but I can't really. Let's just set this right here. There you go. Get out, Lucy. Yes, I missed you. Alright. Actually, this is pretty well lit right now, thanks to the shrooms. This is a nice little tree here. Nice. Okay, plenty of webbing for whatever I could possibly want to web up. We could make like hats. In fact, yeah. Why not make a hat? Why not make a hat? Why not make a top hat? Be a dapper man. It's gonna help my sanity more. I mean, just because I can get my sanity back from planting things doesn't mean I can't wear a nice hat from time to time. Yes. Alright, storage is full. Ah, here, there, tasty storage. Okay. And the rest of this can go in there. I don't know, my extra sticks. Oh no, I've got 2 piles. Well, we'll get to plenty of sticks later. I'm gonna keep my wood. Let's make a meatball. There we go. And I've got some extra shrooms in here. Nice. In case I need them. I'll go ahead and refresh that. Okay, all is well. Alright. Anyways, how are we all doing in the chat? Pull up my lantern real quick while I do these berry bushes. Fun fact, after my surgery, I had a kid's meal from Subway and would have gotten a foot long, but I easily could have puked. Aw. Fun fact, yes. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, Big Smoke. That was from Big Smoke, by the way, of course. But yeah, surgery does make you weak. Imagine if you were to eat McDonald's every day, and you would start from a Happy Meal to a Big Mac and fries and a large soda. On a scale of 1 to 10, how obese would you be? Wait, you said every day? That's pretty close to a 10, I would imagine, if you're doing that every day. I mean, fast food usually has a pretty good amount of calories, yes? Unless you are working out, dead obese, I imagine. Unless you were burning calories like a frickin' athlete. I mean, that'd be the only way. If you were, like, running up hills and lifting weights and, like, just, like, freaking out constantly and punching people at random. Because, obviously, with that much energy, you'd basically have to be doing things like that. Hey, what did I do with my armor? I left it on the ground, didn't I? What did I do with my armor? Because now there's worms threatening me, and I don't like that. Punching people at random? Punching people at random. It's the only way to burn enough calories. Oh, you mean like laying on a couch. Okay. Okay, but if anyone... You're on a couch, but if anyone's within arm's reach... Okay, I don't know where that came from. Hey, it's worms. Hey, if you're angry about the punching comments... Arr. Oh, I shouldn't have taken those away. They were giving me the light. Okay. These worms are slow, but they can take a serious chunk out of you. And I don't like that. Well, if you're fast, you can get a strike in early, but I prefer to dodge and strike. Oh, ow. Okay, see, it did 20 damage even with the armor. If I was not wearing armor, I'd be sorry. Oh, speaking of healing items, I could do with a few shrooms in this case. Oh well, we'll fight for now, and I'll try to get the shrooms afterwards. Oh no, okay. That took off like half my armor too. Oh, I think the intensity of the blow also damages the armor more. Is that how it works? I gotta be more careful. I'm not dodging properly. All right, damage. You could use a dark sword. The heck with you, dark sword. This is a dark sword situation. This is 3. Whoops, ow. This is 3 giant frickin' worms that have a bad attitude. Oh, don't. Ow. I mean, yeah, the worms are basically underground doggos. At least they're slower. What I like about the worms is at least they're slower. They can take a serious chunk out of you, but they're slower. God, these things make me think of Beetlejuice. The movie Beetlejuice. Maybe I should just run from my rabbit men friends, but... Ah, you got you synchronized. That'll work. Oh, you're not synchronized anymore. Oh, one of you got stuck behind the others. Nice, that's 1 down. Oh, auto-targeting targeted the wrong one. Okay, 5% armor. Captain, our shields are at 5%, sir. Which means if I get hit by both of them, I can get taken down. Okay, yes. Let me eat that glowberry. Delicious glowberries! There, now I can at least take another hit, right? Got ya, okay. Dark sword for the win! Okay, I'm going a little crazy now, but dark sword for the win, nonetheless. Look at all that meat. Okay, well, I might as well keep using the dark sword. Dark sword! Feel the power of the dark sword. Dark sword. Oh, I got stuck on a thing. Okay, there goes my armor. But I got another glowberry. Delicious glowberries. I can see for days. Oh no, that's one of them bad ones. Okay, get away from me. Get away from me, crawling dude. I've got glowberries. I don't need to worry about you. I can go wherever I want. I create my own lights. I need not. Where's my backpack? I need not worry about lights from lanterns. I'll get the food later. I want to go to the fridge. I'll still use my lantern because it helps me see. Where's my fridge? There it is. Okay. Blue. Oh, I want these blue mushrooms. Thank you. Blue mushroom. Ho 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 ho. I dodged that. Blue mushroom, blue mushroom. Blue mushroom. Okay, I'm just gonna put that here. And I'll whip out my dark sword. And I'll put this on the ground, and I'll worry about his fuel later. I don't have sanity to lose anymore, so dark sword away. What do you say? The dark sword steals my sanity? It doesn't matter anymore. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's better. Fuel you up. Good. Good. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to eat this. We got 30 sanity. Put the shrooms away. Put the shrooms away. Don't do it. Alright, and then, oh, that's slimy turf. I just need to plant. We just need to get planting. Get planting. Maybe I should come back to the surface where it's a bit more sane. That's a sane thing to do, is go to the surface at the moment. Yeah, let's go to the surface. Okay. And then I'll come back, and, once I get sane, we'll come back down and we'll do the rest of our business. And I can start making roads. The other thing I like about roads is that it helps you run away from danger. Like when you're in danger. Danger! Danger! Run away on the road! Okay. See you next time. I see he's having poor performance issues for some reason. So sorry to hear that, Lord of the Ender Rings, but the host performance is doing good, so... Oh, my twigs. Eat my twigs. I don't like that noise when it gives me the cautionary noise. Even though I was at 50%. Yeah, your game was going slow and you were almost dead. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Lord of the Onion Rings, but that's okay. Okay. Anyways, let's get our sanity back. And let's make some more roads. Yeah, there are some instances where it's like my game just going a bit slow because there's just so many assets on the screen at the same time. Like my client side is going a tidbit slow. Keep eating your twigs. I'm okay. Just, you gotta eat a lot of twigs. Alright, getting our sanity back slowly. Good. Maybe put these next to the road. Yes, that'll make it easier. I got so many twiggy trees here. Oh, the twiggy tree. Did you see that? The tree died in the middle of me chopping, and I hate it when that happens. Making my chopping efforts go to waste. Alright, I'm gonna murder the crow. Now that's a murder of crows. Oh, terrible. Alright. Right, and the geometric placement mod can make my client end go a little bit slow, but I got that mod on now. Alright, anyways. I want to keep extending this little area. Let's make some boards. Don't you do it. They went and did it. Damn you, bats. Pissing me off here. Fine, I'll just use the road. Damn. The bats can attack so fast sometimes. Guy. Okay, good. Alright, well that worked out. We got 2 bat wings. Screw you, bats. Alright, anyways, I'll plant these so I have some more inventory space. My sanity's doing quite well now. And, yeah, let's continue making boards. Lots of boards. Aw. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're having some problems, Vincent, but yeah, hopefully things get better for you. And yes, screw you, bats. Exactly. That sounds like something Joker would say. The Batman. Ah, yes, a problem never comes alone. Yeah, you got multiple problems. I got a free bird. Alright, extra meat, nice. Since I'm one of the few people in the server right now, I'm trying to stay focused because I don't want to die. I feel like it'd be sad if I died at this point, because I'd be disappointing everyone else who already currently has a character on the server. So, I'm trying to keep close attention to the comments while I do things, but... Need to conserve internets. Time to shut off the stream. Says Caleb. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, because you want to... Yeah, Caleb Reed will be joining me soon. It looks like he's got to conserve his internet to play well. I totally understand. I didn't get what you meant at first, but now I get it. Because I read... That's the thing. That's my habit of reading the chat from bottom to top instead of top to bottom. I don't get the messages in chronological order sometimes. End up confused. Right. Anyways. I've got no wood right now, but that's okay. Just, I want some extra... I want some extra light bulbs. Oh. Can't let this mole go around eating stuff, though. Hey, Mr. Moley. You. Take that. Thank you for the resources. Last night I was playing a practice round of this online, but I got myself killed. I played as Maxwell, and I did really well, but then I got myself killed when I was going around underground, because I set down my lantern, and instead of like, left-clicking to pick up the lantern, I right-clicked, and I turned it off. And when you turn it off, you can't see where your lantern is to pick it up, so you're basically screwed unless you have another light source. And I didn't have the resources to make a torch, so I was like, damn it. And so I died. It was like, oh. Oh, also, I almost turned myself into a freaking werebeaver here. But that was a particularly sad way to die. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. But at least I made that mistake during what I call more of a practice round than during this session. Because since it was on someone else's server, I was getting pretty tired anyway, so it's like, I'm going to have to take a break eventually. And this server's just going to keep going on without me, so I won't get to enjoy the fruits of my labors, as it were, so... It was probably for the best in the end anyways. So a little bit disappointing to die that way. As usual. And now I feel like sneezing. Excuse me. Alright, okay. Hang on a second. Alright, there we go. Got myself a bit of a tissue there. Just because, even though it's just like, just sneezing a bit, it's like, yeah, thank you. It slightly gets on the mustache or the beard. Gotta get rid of that. Or it can. Anyways, it was funny on the, what was it? The road to Canada. When they talked about, like, losing a sneeze, and that being, like, a thing that drops your happiness or sanity. Like, that doesn't bother me. Yes. Smoke is ashamed of those that does drugs. Like, do you pity the fool? I pity the fool who does drugs. I always loved Mr. T. Oh, even though it was very endemic of the 90s the way he acted. Or the 80s. 90s and 80s. It was just so silly, though. Though, I always thought it was funny, the words, I pity the fool. I mean, because, yeah, it's just, that's nice. Mr. T is a man full of pity for others. He is a wise and friendly man. He wishes people to get education and milk. He would share milk, education, and pity for the fools. Damn. It's hard to switch. It's like, where's my axe? Good! I'm seeing you. That poor rabbit just went into the spider's den rather than hang out with me. Oh my god. Poor thing. Oh my god. That was pretty messed up right there. And milk? Yes, and milk. Seems so random. You got it. Gotta drink lots of milk. It was a time when the milk industry needed Mr. T to help them. I'm not sure. What I do know is I want to plant these a bit closer. Yeah, whenever I have this geometric placement mod up, it does make the game go a little bit slow because it thinks about all the objects on screen. That is kind of awkward. So that's my one complaint about the geometric placement mod is that it does make things a tidbit on the slow side, just for the clients. Luckily, my server is on a different computer, so... Alright, let's make a bit of a road here. Let's be a road builder. I like being a road builder. I've got tons of road tiles, and I've got lots of wood. To the places I usually go. Which is I frequently go to and from these stairs into the mushroom forest, so... Let's just make this a road for me to run from and to my problems. Good. This whole area. I want this whole area to be cobblestone. Brilliant. This makes me happy. That's you too. There we go. Cobblestones, yes. I'm addicted to cobblestones. There we go, look at that. So much better movements. The movements is crazy. It's not really that great, but still having your own roads. Now that's luxury. We can invade. We can invade other countries with this. Sounds good to me. Alright, I'm gonna need some more light flowers. I'm gonna light flower, where are you? There's a lot of light flowers over there. Let's go over there. Of course, I gotta go around these spider trees. Oh, there's a light flower. These light flowers haven't been picked. Yes, good. Thank you. Alright, that works. Alright, I love the lantern. I love light flowers. They make your life so much easier. And I guess I should have Hutch following me around. Why am I not using Hutch? I don't know. Welcome, Hutch. Good to see you. Okay, what do you got in you, Hutch? Just the usual stuff, an extra torch. Here, you can have this light bulb. There you go, buddy. Alright, good. He's happy. Generating some light for me. In case, alright, I got 3 more cobbles. Cobble-lobbly. Yeah, he can help me work. He can help me be a road working. You can help me with road work, Hutch. Here, take that. And then I'll be back. Alright, is it nighttime? Is it blue mushroom time? Let's check. Well, in case I'm low on wood. Ooh, you stay asleep. Stay asleep, little rabbit. Gotcha. Okay. Poor little guy. Alright. And we're gonna need some food real quick. Yeah, I'll go back to the surface. That's what I'll do. Because there's plenty of resources back on the surface, plenty of trees and whatnot. Oh, and I left this mushroom back here. But first, let's go back for a snack. Alright, what do we all got here? What we got here, then? Alright, that'll do nicely. Yes. Any berries coming back? Good, I'll harvest them up. Very convenient, that. Alright, and what else to do in the meantime while it's cooking? Just take a whack at one of these trees. Deep breaths, eat a log. Alright, sounds like it's done. Certain recipes take longer than others, don't they? Ah yes, hello to Big Smoke from the inside. Yes. There's a special hello from you. Or for you, I mean. From Caleb Reed. Or a zombie. Ah, yes. That's true. You do have to accept, whenever you're hurting for money, people do tend to accept advertisement deals from anyone they can get. Tell him I say hi. Okay. Okay, there we go. Done. Oh, they'll tell him I said hi. Alright. Well, anyways, lots of twigs. That was just so silly. That was so silly that it's like, sure. When something becomes silly enough, like that makes no sense. Sure. I mean, if I see the comedy value in an action, then that's a good enough reason. It is. But you have to the thing is you have to convince me it's funny. Oh. Which isn't always easy. Not always. I can be a bit difficult like that. But if it strikes me, if the mood strikes me, I will do some very silly things. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a fan of the geometric placement mod just because it makes my game just go a little bit slow. Like, my computer can't handle it while doing the streaming. Like, I'm tempted to go just turn that off right now. Well, I'll turn that off for next time. Just because when you just got this many objects on the screen, it makes it all slow. And I feel like I can pull off pretty solid placement without it. Or at least the version of the geometric placement that I have. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, it starts to get all jittery. That's not healthy for me. Alright. I'm gonna say that, was that hay for me? Alright, get a bunch of twigs. I got trees for days. You're darn right I do. Oh, we got tons. I'm only chopping down the ones. I guess I don't really need to worry about chopping down trees that give me 2 seeds, but I'm doing it. Yes. And the nice thing is if I just eat nothing but twigs with these twiggy trees. Oh, you bats, you wanna go? You wanna go, bats? Is this what you wanna do? I don't think this is what you wanna do. I'm gonna detonate you guys. There we go. Take that, you bats. Okay, you may have bit me once, but I just wrecked you guys. There you go. Tired of your bat nonsense. You bat-tastic bastards. Ah. Winter is coming. Winter is coming to the north. Alright, well, yeah, I better get myself a good old-fashioned stone. Let's make ourselves this. Let's make ourselves a thermal stone. Done. Okay. Got me thermal stone. I'm ready for winter. Alright. I'll collect up these grass tiles real quick as well. Right, I was just using all my webbing on lots of bird traps. I mean, that was working. It's working out for me. What are you two birds doing together? Having a bird meeting? Get out of here. Give me some seeds while you're at it. Nope, no seeds. Just hanging out on top of each other. Hey, Emerald Minecart. Good to see you. What's with the top hat? It helps your sanity, from what I understand. It just looks spiffy. And the first thing you say, don't starve together. It's very health to stick with your friends. Well, that's true. But if you stick too close to your friends, you start running out of resources. So I feel like it's best to have bases that are just like close to each other, so that when you die, you can go to your friend's house and say, could you please revive me? But if you have everyone in the server at the same spot, then like suddenly there's no grass tufts or no food or no resources, and everyone's having to travel further and further for resources. And yeah, if you get too many players in one area, it actually starts to be a bit of a nightmare. So I don't completely agree with that statement, Emerald Minecart. Just because there's only so much stuff to go around. Unless you're in a very resource-rich environment, and then that kind of changes things, but it depends. It really depends. Exactly. When you say there's no... Exactly. When you have no food, that's a pretty big problem in this game. So... yeah, I got too much crap. Let's put some of this crap away. Alright, nitrate in there. Got lots of cut stone. Where's our chest with flint? I'm just gonna... well, I got two flint piles going on. Reorganize that. Can put this stone away for now. Put my thermal stone in my bar. Put that there, I don't care. I'll keep the dark sword, though. That thing's good for me. I've got 2 pitchforks, because I picked up the other one off the ground. Let's just leave that one right here. And, this can go in the fridge. And now we've got more space. Good. I'll hang on to the tentacle spike, too. Okay. Don't feel like dealing... I'm just gonna go upstairs while this goes on. Yeah. Ah, you were joking. Okay, no food. Yeah, if you have no food, then, you'll do what the name of the game is, that's for sure. Alright. But it is important to work with your friends in this game to a certain extent. Obviously, it's don't starve together. But, I mean, all I was saying is just having too many people. But right now, I'm all alone, so I certainly could, my base could support 1 or 2 people extra. Why don't you make mushroom soup? Was there a mushroom soup? I don't know, I've just been focusing on meatballs because I got tons of meat. And that's one of the best ways to get your food back. Oh, it was nighttime. I missed nighttime. I could have got lots of blue shrooms. Alright, so I got my sanity back. In a big way. Oh, that's only Minecraft mushroom soup? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of mushroom soup in this game. Ah, yes, and it's better to start at the same time than to follow along when it's so advanced. Because, yeah, we're at day 90s here, too. So it might get a little scary for new players. I understand, Vincent. I would definitely like you to get in here while things are new. That will be one of the nice things, that once we die, we can get new players back in here. I mean, if you do join, I will do my best to help you out. But it's true. It's not always easy to do. And, it can be a bit frustrating to die fairly constantly. I am making my causeway throughout this place. What do you? But it's getting easier because we're making my causeway. We got roads. Soon this whole world will be paved over with roads, and then it will be. Then it's gonna be real easy. Obviously. No, you won't be able to pave over the whole world because there's only so much rocky terrain to go around. But yeah, I got my nifty little road here. I like that. It makes me feel good that I'm making a road. I don't know why. Because then I can use it to run away or run to places. Good for running to or away from your problems. The road. And lots of free twigs. Lots of free twigs all day long. That's good. I can just keep chopping. Alright, I'm gonna need to get a shovel at some point, though. Yeah, let's grab a shovel. Get shoveled. That's a lot of stumps. Well, you're saying that you can get a unique soup from red and blue and different colored mushrooms, but are you just joking, or is that actually a recipe? Because I get the feeling I would have had somebody tell me if that was a recipe. Or an actual one. It does in fact get harder later in DST. If you have Wigfrid, go look for some gold and flints, yes. That's true. If we have a Wigfrid, she should definitely get a lot of gold. Because that'll help out her out a lot. Okay, so we got a nice stack of 20 wood. But I wasn't sure, like, does the difficulty vary? I thought, like, the number, like, the game gets harder as time goes. Oh, he returned to his burrow. I thought the game did get harder as time goes on in this game. But... oh, was he eating the turf? Ah, you're eating the turf. Okay, but that other one got away with the stuff he ate. Did the spiders just get triggered by the mole? Yes, they did. I didn't know moles could trigger spiders. Well, that's something. Did that trap just deteriorate when I picked it up? Did you you jumped over the trap, you annoying jerk. Okay, well, now we got some spiders at least. Some spider meat. I'll just eat some blue mushrooms to make up for that. Ah, those are going bad. That's okay, we'll get some fresh ones. Alright, so this, that, these. Or somebody was talking about mushroom soup, I'm curious. Like, I'll do one of each type of shroom. No, it just says ratatouille. Okay, just curious. Unless I didn't do the recipe right, but... doesn't matter. I think, again, somebody's joking. Okay. You received a cat-coon carry-all. Pretty sweet. Nifty. Pretty cool. I want to use that. That seems pretty cool. Cat-coon backpack. Oh, that's the sleeping guy. Okay. Nifty. Yeah, okay. I'm basically gonna start... It's no joke, I'm pretty sure it's in the game. Take mine to that I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to start ignoring your comments as far as advice is concerned. Emerald minecart. I mean, because I've been playing quite a while, and it'd be really sad if I died doing something that you suggested that you were just kind of sure. I got pretty sure. Figure it out. Figure it out and get back to me, okay? Otherwise, I'm not here to run on your whims. Alright, anyways. So it's nighttime now? Is it? We can get some blue mushrooms? I think it's legitimately nighttime. Or it was nighttime. Okay, a bit too late. Well, we'll just continue making our road. Ah, yeah, we can craft a new backpack and select it. Right. Right. I'll have to use a new... I'll have to make a new... why not? But yeah, I can use it right now. Okay. We'll have to transfer. I mean, I had to use some more sticks and stuff, but I got a lot of that stuff, so... Why the heck not? Alright. Well, I mean, yeah, there's no need to rub it in that you're super wrong, Emerald, but I'm just saying that, you know, what I'm saying is that every single one of your statements is like, you should do this, you should do that, and then, like, if you're gonna keep saying you should do this and that, like, do me a favor and try to make sure what you're saying is right. Otherwise, I'm thinking that what I should do is not listen to you, and that's disappointing to have to ignore certain comments. But but I'm pretty sure that's what I should do. Most of the time I know what I'm talking about, trust me. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you how many times people have steered me wrong just saying that exact same thing. And then when something bad happens, it's like, oh, I told you so. Or they just laugh about it or whatever. So, you know, like, I mean, you realize how close to a troll you're sounding right now. I mean, you may not be trying, but... Well, I mean, it's like you're saying it with such certainty. You're not sure, but it's like... Oh, well. Yep. Alright, then. I'm just gonna focus on other people now. Alright, remain focused. I got my lights. I don't want to work out. I don't want to walk into a spider den, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to need some more rocky terrain at this point, right? Let's go get some more rocky terrain. That's what I want to do next. Because I got my thermal stone. It's all... Well, we need to get it all heated up again. I'm going to need a warm hat, also. Of course, it's still pretty warm down here. Do I have enough stones? Let's get enough stones for another nice fireplace. How about that? Then I can continue to do things on the go. And where was the rocky terrain? Like up there? But that's not the same. That's like cave rocky terrain. Oh no, it is cold. Okay. I was wondering if I could get away with... It's not as cold underground as it is on the surface. We can put it... Well, and I did have these rabbit earmuffs that somebody made. Did I make those earlier? Well, we'll have to make more. I'll take them for now, since nobody's using them. And it's going to be incredibly useful for me right now. Yes. Yeah, I was getting cold. I was getting cold as hell. Alright, so eat up. So let's fuel up our lantern. And yeah, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. In the chat. Yeah, that's exactly what I kind of figured, Aaron Kessinger. Yeah, thanks. Thanks once again. I appreciate that. So it's nighttime. It's time for blue mushrooms. Let's get that. Let's get all that. All right. So, I guess, if you mean everyone's being mean, Maxwell, then that would mean including me. I mean, the problem with blaming everyone, Maxwell, is that... I mean, now you're risking getting on my bad side. I mean, if you'd like to see me mean, I can show you guys mean. And then you'll know. And then you'll know, and then we can go back to playing nice. But if you're saying everyone in the chat, okay. Okay, then. Alright. Good. Good. Alright. Because, yeah, you haven't seen mean yet. Oh dear. Okay. But yeah, it's like, okay, I might as well, you know, since we're getting on it, I might as well talk about it. It's like, there's been so many times where I get people who are really, really pushy about certain aspects. And then they end up being terribly wrong. And I listen to them, and I'm the one who suffers the consequences when people are wrong. And so I just have to learn to not listen to those voices. And so it is a bit disappointing when you make statements that you're sure of, and then you sound sure, and then you're not sure of it. And then when those same people, I've had those same people, like, get me to follow their advice, and when it goes wrong, then they just blame me. And then at the same time, I'm not going at my own pace, so it's like when I just follow advice blindly, then I start to become more blind and blind, because I'm not playing to my own style. And when you start playing with somebody else's style, then you start getting lost. So I know what I'm doing, I know what I want to do, and I'm going to do what I want to do to make myself happy in this game. And, yeah, if somebody gets a bit too pushy, I'm a bit touchy about that, because it's just gone so very poorly in the past when I listen to people too much. So, I don't know, perhaps you'll have to forgive me on that, or not, you know. I don't care, but I'd rather not deal with one of those scenarios once again where somebody's telling me, I told you so, after I did everything they told me to do. So, yeah. I mean, I'll listen to advice, but I have to be really sure. I have to really understand that advice. If there's anything I don't understand about that advice, I'm gonna say no. And if it feels like I'm being stubborn about it, that's because I am. I've learned that as an important lesson, is that I should be. Otherwise, I will suffer the consequences. And the person giving the advice might feel slightly bad, or they might not. But it doesn't, that bit's irrelevant. So it's a hard lesson that I've had to learn several times. Sometimes people just outright trolling when they do it. And I'm not saying you were, but it's just I've had too many people that were. It's fungal turf. So, it's just, in the light of recent events, I am going to be more difficult to give advice to. I'm going to be a lot more defensive about taking advice. If somebody just says, do it, you should do this just cause do it, I'm going to say no, just cause you're not explaining why. That's the first thing you did when you showed up. Is you started giving another piece of advice. You should do this, you should do that. Okay. Yeah, I won't think of you as a troll. Okay, sounds good. I won't. I was just saying you were doing things that trolls have done. Like, yeah, there was just some red flags being raised, but yeah, no. You're not a troll, Emerald. You're fine. We're cool. You just gotta understand where I'm coming. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from here. Like, I gotta make sure that what I'm doing is right. What about your question? Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine, Maxwell. Ah, yes. We should get someone to die on the road to Canada, or die on the road, then say that road's to Canada, so it's Death Road to Canada. Yes. You got it. I think we all just learned a lesson. Don't give Tiegon advice. Not necessarily. Just, if you give me advice, you gotta make sure that you know what, you make sure that, you gotta make sure that I understand it properly and where it's coming from, that you're not, Like, just don't be pushy. If you're really pushy with advice, I'm gonna get... Like, I'm a bit contrary with advice. Like, if somebody gets really pushy, I'm gonna push back. That's the main thing. If I feel any bit of pressure. So make sure, if you want to give me advice, make sure it comes with as little pressure as you can possibly make it. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. I am very forgiving. Indeed. Yeah. I've got to, like, if I don't exactly understand exactly what the consequences of that advice is, and why you want me to do it, I'm probably just gonna flat out say no. That's all. I've had to learn to say no. Because oftentimes when somebody gives me a piece of advice, I'm like, sure, okay, I'll do that. And I do it, and then it's like, I end up getting killed by, like, let's say a shopkeeper it was at one point, or get killed by this or that, or whatever, and then the person just turns into a jerk and says, I told you so. It's like, that's all. I just don't want that scenario to repeat. I'm not saying that the person's gonna do that, but just says, like they were saying, I was giving this advice because I wanted you to do it in this way. Well, it's like, then you should have said that in the first place, but I don't know this particular tactic. Like, let's take RimWorld, for example. Somebody mentioned, like a kill hall. It's really easy to use traps, you just, like, make a kill hallway. Well, I don't know what a death corridor is, and if I tried to make one during a session, I'd probably screw it up. Because I wasn't, like, planning to build a death corridor in the first place. And then people would say, oh, you failed to build a death corridor, blah, blah, blah. It's like... I don't know, I'd have to actually, like, study the thing and know... There's a lot of examples, so... yeah, I've been on this topic for too long. You guys get the idea. What was a spiky thing near you? That was Chester. Or Hutch, I mean. That was Hutch. The underground version of Chester, which I should take with me because I'm doing road building, and I geared him up for road building, really. Let's get this in the chest. Okay. Yeah, he is. He sure is. But yeah, just one of the things I've learned is that we all have unique playing styles. And so something may work really good for one person, but doesn't work at all for another person just because they've got different styles. And I've had a lot of things in a lot of different fields, where it's like someone's completely sure that this is the way to go. Like, this is the way to go. This is the brand of toothpaste you want. This is the way you should cast a fishing pole. This is the way to win the lottery. I'm sure of it. Just do this and that. I'm absolutely sure of it. I've got a system for beating the casinos. I'm sure of it. Just do this and that. It may work for you, but I'm not gonna bet my life savings on it, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of people that are very sure that what works for them works. So, that's good. Sometimes you get good advice that way, but it's very important to evaluate. This toothpaste, yes, is the best. Well, like, remember that scene in Seinfeld? Where, yeah, the famously delusional gambling trick, yeah. But there was that episode of Seinfeld where he gives, like, the, what was it, the Dento tape. He gives the Dento tape to Newman. It's like, it's better, I swear, it's better. And he gives it to Newman, and Newman's like, I don't like it. And he just takes it and puts it on the dashboard. It's like, and Seinfeld's just like looking at it like, you're just gonna let that sit, you're just gonna use the dental floss and put this used dental floss on the dashboard. Oh. It was like a double insult. You use my dental floss, you don't even like it, and then you leave it there on the dashboard. It's like the additional shame. Yes, the next stream is Grindia. Yes, and gambling is a tax on those that are poor at math, yes. But, yeah, Secrets of Grindia is coming up next. I'll be doing the cooperative mode. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. I need more logs. I used up all the wood. Was there some more wood in the thing? If you come down to the underground lair, I can feed you. I've got food. My underground lair. There's lots of food there. In the underground lair. We're okay. And I'm making a nice road to nowhere. Alright, what happened? Yeah, wood in chest. Oh, we got living logs. I'm gonna eat a few of these twigs. Eat a few of these stored up twigs. Thank you. Well, we got one board. I can turn that into one bit of road. Oh, there's some extra wood. Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. This is going to be a road. Yes, sir. Hotline Miami. Oh, yes. I loved Hotline Miami. I played through that sucker as soon as it came out quite a while ago. I wish I would have streamed it, though. It was very early in my career, so I didn't stream it. But I loved... Well, also, admittedly, I loved watching Deceased Crab, and he turned me on to Cactus games. So it was because I kind of watched him. But, yeah. God, I loved Cactus. Cactus... Like, I played all of Cactus's games before he made Hotline Miami. I was addicted to his stuff because Deceased Crab turned me on to him. Like, he made some really weird stuff. I loved, Mondo Medicals. Have you played Mondo Medicals? That's a game worth replaying just because it's so messed up. Like, I liked how, it's a game about curing cancer. I mean, naturally. It's a game about curing cancer. It's about the cure to cancer. And it's great. Oh, don't dig up the shrooms with a shovel. That's bad for the shrooms. I don't think they come back if you hit them with the shovel, do you? Fudge nuggets. Oh dear. Okay, so did I install the road pieces I made? Here, you can take this fungal turf. We might cook it up later for... We can always throw it on the fireplace. Or I wonder, if you take fungal turf to the surface, can you get shrooms on the surface? Ah, you never heard of Mondo Medicals? Well, then I might have to play it for you sometime, unless you... Or you can just watch someone else play it, I don't mind. But, oh, it's a funny game. It's a funny game. It's weird and basic in some ways. It has, like, a weird atmosphere. It kind of reminds you of, like, that Papers, Please, where it just has kind of an intense kind of atmosphere. But, it's more of, like, a puzzle, though. Like a first-person puzzle kind of game. But it's very interesting. Okay, I'm getting cold again. Oh, it's nighttime. Ooh, mushrooms. Yes. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. There's no mushrooms over here, though. All the nighttime mushrooms are gone. We need, like, a rainfall to bring them back. Okay, yes, I know it's cold. I know it's cold. I hate having to burn logs, though. I guess I don't need this rain hat. I've been going around with the rain hat, but it's not going to rain. It's wet. So I'll just put this rain hat away. Alright. Set the shovel down. Don't need the nightmare fuel. Oh, it's a rabbit? I got a rabbit in the, I thought the trap would have a spider. That was a spider trap for spiders, not for rabbits who are falling down from the ceiling. Get it straight. Don't want to see another one of you in here. Again. Looks like a LSD dream simulator. Yeah, that's a fairly accurate way of saying it, Maxwell Smith. Have you tried ground to the surface before? Yeah, or do you mean taking the ground from the underground and putting it on the surface? No, I haven't. If that's what you mean, I'll have to try it. I'll give that a shot. We'll see how that works out for us. Alright, let's get some more of this rocky terrain. But it can't be the cave rocks, right? It has to be the normal rocks. Yeah, this is cave rock turf. I don't care about that. I just want normal rocky terrain that I can turn into roads. Okay. Like, there's some of that up here. Just, I'm obsessed with road building, and I don't know exactly why. I guess it's just to get... Well, yeah, to be able to run away. To get to and away from what bothers me. To get to what I like, to get away from what I don't. This is the reason you build roads. It's so you can invade and build your empire. Yes, that's it. It's for empire building. That's why we need roads. All roads lead to Rome. I'm going to build the capital city of this place. And then I'll be the emperor. Yes. That is it. And then there will be circuses. And, gladiator fights. And free moles! It died? It died! Oh, I was trying to pick up the mole and it got killed by a falling piece of... I've never seen a mole fall from the sky and then subsequently die before I can pick it up. That's a new one. Poor guy. I was trying to save that mole so I could turn it into a hat. Surprising. Alright, the game starts to get to slow when I see this grid, too. Okay, so where can I get more... There's probably a lot of places. I'll get the terrain over there. The terrain I seek. And then do I have enough... Oh. Oh, poor Hut Gaming was killed by a deer clops. Okay, I'll have to go save him. Dang ground squirrels. Alright, here's some rocky terrain. Is the worm still after me? I'll deal with you in a second, worm. Alright, I've got clans. Yeah, let's go save. Let's go save Hut Gaming. Let's go get him. But I found my mining zone. This is where we're gonna do our mining. There you go. Are you attacking my hutch? Don't you do that. Oh, there's a couple worms around here. Hi, guys. Alright. Real quick. And I'll get just like 1 or 2 mushrooms, because I'm going to need to use those to repair my friends. Oh, yes, I do look distracted. I apologize. I'm going to need... Ow! Oh, ow! Speaking of distractions... Okay, I'm gonna need to eat these blue caps right now because I just got a decent chunk taken out of me by that worm. Oh, right. Eat. Don't turn into the... I was thinking I need to stop turning myself into the werebeaver, but then there's that thing, and I thought they were attacking my hutch, but they're not. They're attacking me now. And now I'm a little bit worried. Alright, everything's fine. Hutch can take the heat. At least for a bit. Alright. Alright. Condition green. I don't care if I'm insane. I'm gonna get ya. Good, 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 good. Ooh, bad bat. Die bat. Okay. Get my lantern. And now I'm gonna grab some extra shrooms. And we'll be good. Okay, we'll grab some extra shrooms. Oh, I didn't need it. Give me this terrain, I'll burn it. I'm gonna burn it. Go, road, go. Go, road, go. Go, go, go. I'm getting cold. And I'm not feeling good, but I think I've got extra shrooms in the fridge, right? Okay, I'll burn this terrain. Wolf. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if I don't care if these are going bad and I'm going insane. I'll use it. Extra meat for the fridge. And dodge. Okay. I see you. Give me these meatballs, I'm gonna need them. Oh, and the frog sandwich. Frog sandwich will heal me. Okay, you just dodge. You're gonna yell at me eventually, right? Dodge. Okay, dodge. Okay, now he's got roaring. Now I can take the sandwich. I've gotten very used to these nightmare creatures. Okay, and now I'm going upstairs. We'll get a few extra seeds. Alright, we're gonna have to leave our friend behind. That's okay. Oh, you guys are handling it? Okay, good. Well, you know what? I'm gonna open up this real quick. Just because it's nighttime and I like to travel during the day. I'll feel more confident that way. Long gloves, we'll use that later. There's meteors coming down. It's a little bit concerning about this base. Meteors coming down over there. We don't want to get hit by a meteor. That's for sure. Alright, there's a little bit of extra wood here. I'll grab that. Yes, thank you. I'll warm myself up with this fire because my stone is getting a bit cold. 3. And do we have any extra pine cones? Because I'd like to plant those if we do. Nope, okay. That is fine. Ah, very good. Very good. Okay, so I don't have to worry. I was a little bit worried about saving my friends. Now I don't have to worry. Because I was gonna go revive my friends. Eventually. I mean, it's a bit of a long road, but I know what happens if I don't eat enough wood, but thank you very much, my ex. Yummy yum. Look at me, I'm eating wood. It's okay. It's okay, Alex. I'll eat these seeds. Make some more space. Oh, my lantern's at 1%. Fuel that sucker up. And always keep your lantern in slot 1. Hey, Jacob Colton, good to see you. And Captain Rainbow Z. That's okay, I don't mind that you're busy, but thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that. Yes, and congratulations, Caleb Reed. It sounds like you killed the deer clops. That's good. You have slain the deer clops. Congratulations. A feather. Okay. It's better than nothing. Let's just keep gathering up stuff here. Okay, I can deal with you, nightmare creature. It's a little hard to see you in the snow, though. I'm just gonna use a dark sword on you. We can make more dark swords. I can make a lot more dark swords. I think it's totally fair to kill one of these guys with a dark sword. We're gonna kill you. There we go. Nice. And then that's a good use of a dark sword. Now I've got a little bit of a leg up on my sanity. I'm gonna use this to launch off my sanity and plant some more pine cones, and we're good. We are sane enough not to get attacked by the nightmare creatures. Welcome! Or, welcome back. Jacob Colton, good to see you. Alright. I have a wood chip. Yeah, we're getting a bit close. Eat your twigs. There's plenty of twigs. Eat the twigs, keep the wood. The wood is for roads. Although it does take longer to eat twigs, but I've got so many twiggy trees, there's twigs everywhere. I've got infinite twigs if I just walk around grabbing them. This is like the Twiggy Road. Oh, hey there, bird. Congratulations. You are now being processed into a disappointing feather. Okay, I'm sure you can use the feather for something useful. I just can't remember what. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell where the road is during the winter. There you can see where my road is. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Okay. Back underground for me. My sanity's up to 74. That's good. Ah, good, good. Good to see you. Okay, so how are we doing? Slap up some more meatballs. I'm carrying 1 extra meatballs. I'm also carrying that sandwich I didn't need. I'll just put that back then. Well, actually, no. I'm going to take that sandwich. Put away the meatballs. I'm going to take that sandwich since it's going bad slightly. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a telltale, and then I'll eat the sandwich. And I'll eat the glowberry. There we go. Extra heart. Alright, now I'm glowing. I'm simply glowing. Look at me, I'm so happy. Alright. Let's do some road building! Come with me, my road building friend. There is much road to be built. Maxwell's a very good road builder, by the way. What do you mean, no? There we go. It's just shift click to move, right? Oh, what happened to you? Oh, your light bulb went out. And I just ate a light bulb for no reason. Have a light bulb. There you go. Okay, get puffy. Alright, back to work, my friends. There is much work to be done. Yes, I have been using the mushrooms to my advantage quite a bit, that's for sure. Hey, good to see you. Ah, I guess I missed you, Cat Coon, the first time. I got a Cat Coon backpack. I'm happy about that. It's really cool. Right, continue making this road. Jacob had to go. That's okay. Even temporarily. Alright, so that's a bit more road. We ran out of wood. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get chopping some trees. We'll get some shrooms and some wood at the same time. Yes, that sounds good. Make sure to eat your twigs. Sounds good. Zombie will be back soon, yes. Make sure to eat your twigs. I'm gonna move this a bit closer. Alright, so that's 5 shrooms. It just makes me feel good knowing that I have some healing supplies on hand. I'm having to eat a lot of twigs, though. Oh, it was nighttime? Well, it doesn't really matter. I've taken out most of the ground shrooms for now until the next rain. There go my last 3 twigs. I'll have to eat a few logs. Bit of a shame, eating into your profits there. And then we get 4 more spaces of road. Not much, but every bit helps. And soon I'll be able to travel straight through this mushroom forest with a great bit of ease. Alright, getting a bit chilly. Let's go back home. Warm up. I do have these twiggy tree cones. Can't plant them on the road, though. Of course. That's a bit better. I'm hearing voices in my head. The voices. Alright. Ah. Right, can you appear online? Right, the Steam. I keep forgetting that. It's because too many people were direct messaging me through the Steam interface. There we go. They do that. And I don't mind that people give me direct messages through the Steam interface, but like, basically somebody was doing it knowing that I was on the stream. It's like, hey, how's the stream going? Hey, can you talk to me during the stream? It's like, if you know I'm streaming, and you're expecting me to send you direct Steam messages, like, I should have just banned that guy. I should have just said, I probably should have blocked. In fact, I might just go back and block that guy. Yeah, that's the problem when you're too famous. Exactly. Because that guy basically revealed that he knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I will do that. I will do that, Aaron. I mean, I'll understand if you don't know that I'm streaming and you send me a message, but if you do that, it's like, what do you expect? What do you expect from me? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Well, like, I had to block... There was a person who, this is like quite a few streams back when I was doing the game Oath Match, but there was a kid who seemed to think that I would want to answer, like, a phone call in the middle of a stream. Because he was, like, the only one in stream chat at the time, so it's like, hey, I'm the only one in the stream chat, now you have to do what I say, kind of thing. It's like, just because you're the only one here right now doesn't mean that I have to do what you say. That's not how it works. It's not like this is not the customer is always right. I'm not in the service industry where the customer is always right. Yeah, that one was really messed up. And I had to block that guy. For obvious reasons. Anyways, yeah, it's this... Like you said, Aaron, that's the sort of thing that happens when you get too famous, you know? You can't just rely on people. You can't always rely on people just being nice. Because there's always gonna be one that is gonna push things too far. So, I mean, if you guys ever wonder why I'm being a bit touchy about certain things, it's because there was another incident where, you know, for every good person there's like one bad person doing like something crappy. So, yeah, I don't mean to get defensive with perfectly nice people, but, you know, I'm not here to be at the whim of bad people either. I'm not sure exactly what recipes the feather is for. I'd have to find out. Yeah, exactly. If they're nice, they'll understand. Exactly. You got it. Oh, whoops. Ooh, I turned my lantern off. I was trying to click on the terrain, but I turned my lantern off. That was one of those situations that got me killed the other time. Oh. I don't have any wood, and I'm cold. I need to build another fire over here. Oh, well, at least I got mushrooms. Come on, Hutch. We gotta go. I'm gonna be freezing for a bit. And there are worms. Okay. Hey, eat some mushrooms. We're gonna be going a little bit crazy. Oh, my earmuffs went bad. My earmuffs got destroyed. It's like, why am I getting so cold so rapidly? I mean, I know my thermal stone died, but at least we got a lot of shrooms. Shroom power activates. Alright, and, yeah, since I'm on the road, I can evade a bit more easily now, too. Is that... Okay, I was gonna say, was that a mole? Okay, owie. Owie, owie. Owie, owie, owie. Hey, thank you. Alright, good. Stop it with the hands, you. Okay, I'm gonna fight off these nightmares real quick. Nightmare creatures. But I have a lot of tentacle left. Gonna fight you off. More nightmare fuel. We're gonna go to the surface. I'm gonna get lots and lots of seeds, because I done used up all my seeds with sanity. I need to have a nice supply of seeds around. Okay, so get away from me, bats. Why, I oughta. That tree just died when it looked at me. I'd rather die so much as look at you. Sleep tightly, little penguins. Okay, now it's just a nightmare creature following me. Okay, I can beat you. I can beat you, man, to nightmare. You get over here and let's fight. Nice. Okay, that takes care of you. Now let's start making more trees. Chop down trees and grow more trees and chop down more trees till the end of your days. Chop down trees till the end of my days. Oh, black flies, little black flies. Always the black flies, no matter where you go. I'll die with a black fly picking my bones. In North Ontario, in North Ontario. Black flies, little black flies. Hey, Candy Nom, good to see you. Ah, you might be sleeping early. That's okay. It's been a little bit. But I'm glad to see you again. Ah. Ooh. Glad you're still alive, zombie killer. Well done on not dying. Alright. I'm slowly getting myself more sane. It'd be nice if I had... Ooh, yeah, I can make a silk hat. It'd be nice if I had a silk hat. Keep eating your twigs. Lucy's looking out for you. I know I can get more... lots more stone underground. I'm gonna get more stone. And I'm gonna make myself a nice new fireplace, because I'm getting tired of freezing all the time and having to go from fireplace to fireplace with my... Oh, right, I used up most of my stone on the thing. On the thermal stone, right. I just want more fireplaces. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. If you have to turn off the stream, Zombie Killer, I understand. Alright, so I'm gonna warm myself up. And while I do that... Actually, I might as well sleep in the tent just a bit. Just a bit of tent sleeping ought to do me good. I usually don't tent sleep, but let's do some tent sleeping. Alright, got my health topped off. Got my sanity up to 50. Good enough, good enough. Just a little nap. Just a tiny nap. There we go, top things off a bit. And then I'll do the rest with the pine cones. Good. Can I zoom in my mini-map? There we go. Not that much. Just so I can see the road. Very nice. Now all the sandy noise is gone. Hooray! I can think clearly now, the insanity's gone. Okay. Hello and good night, yes. That works. Let's get lots more twigs. Twigs are good for you. Listen to your axe. It knows what it speaks of. Get a few more extra twigs lying around. Don't chop that one. And then we'll get the shovel and go over this place. This place needs a good going over with the shovel. Just lots of stumps lying around. And I would eat the pieces of wood, but... Well, because, I mean, they give more wood value. But I'm using them for the road, and twigs are just... There's just free twigs everywhere. Thanks to my twiggy tree plantation. This is like a twiggy tree plantation now. It's just ridiculous. There's just tons of twiggy trees. And then rather than, like, having to pick up... It's so much faster, though. Rather than having to pick up... Like, instead of having to do that thing with your hands, when you pick up a tree... Yes, I do. I have an extra one down at the base. Do we need one? Yes, we do need one. I didn't realize zombie died. I can make extra, too. I did not realize we had a ghost haunting us. Okay, I'll get some extra shrooms, and I'll get some extra hearts. Alright. Well, that gave me a little bit of time to look at the old commentary. Ah. Yeah, lanterns are definitely the way to go. Alright, so it's nighttime right now. If I can find a nice shroom clearing, we can get some fresh shrooms. I know there was some shrooms over here, because I've gathered up all the shrooms on the ground in this area. But if we go over here, avoiding the spiders, there's one. I know there's got to be a few we missed. Aha, yes, yes. Delicious shroomage. Ah, and then this area has a bit of extra stone, too. Within this area, it's still nighttime. There's this area, it should have some shrooms, too, right? Don't mind me, Mr. Giant Tentacle. Just looking for shrooms on the ground. No. How about over there in that shroom forest? Is there still time for that? I mean, night times are pretty long in winter. Then I gotta go save my friends, but... Like, I like the idea of having enough shrooms to make enough telltale hearts. Like, I can pump out the telltale hearts and then hit myself with more shrooms. Yeah. Feel free to... I can't type very easily and grab shrooms. I want to grab all the shrooms while it's nighttime, but yeah. Take all you like. Okay, we took care of this area. I've been getting tons... I get tons of nightmare fuel, more than I know what to do with. Quite frankly. Okay, good. Nice. Amulets of life-saving. Good, good. Alright. I let my stone get cold again. I need to make more fireplaces. Or something of that nature. Or just get a better hat. One of the two. But the hats go away eventually, but having more fireplaces helps. Oh. That really helps. Okay, yes. Oh, that's a lot of thermal stones. I will trade. I will trade. Alright. I will trade that. That works. Okay, so yes, here's what we're gonna do. Make hearts. Eat shrimp. It's okay if you're not in the stream. Okay, I got enough pine cones. Okay, so... Make hearts, eat shrooms. Make hearts, and hearts, eat shrooms. Make hearts. Or no, I'm out. I'm out of grass tuft. Still, lots of hearts. And now, if I just plant a few pine cones, we'll be sane again. Don't forget to eat your twigs. I'll just wait till I actually get pursued by nightmare creatures, and then I'll go to the surface. And then we'll do that. Sure looks easy being Tiegon, yes. Yeah, life is pretty good for me. Yes, it is. Life is good. Life is good for me. Life has been very good for me in general. That's okay, Jacob Colton. Thanks for dropping by. I don't mind if you don't... Or, thanks for being in the stream, chat. I don't mind if you're not actually in the game. There are a few people that are waiting to get in. Ooh, I gotta refuel my lantern. Refuel that lantern. Okay. And then... Oh, and I can leave this telltale heart here. And then... I'm gonna go to the surface. And, well, why am I exactly going to the surface? I was expecting to flee monsters. Or just because there's a ton of trees up there to chop. A little bit of both. A little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. Well, I'm at 0 sanity anyways. I'll just grab up a bunch of these local twigs. Yeah, we got some of these big trees. Life insurance equals infinity. Nice. Very nice. I like hearing that. Hi, big guy. No, you don't. Here, I'm gonna use my dark sword to fight you off. This is one thing right, I can see more easily. Oh, damn it, you. The auto-targeting. The bat made me auto-target him, and when I wanted to hit the shadow. Damn you, bats. Complicating my nightmare combat. I was gonna hit the shadow, and then I accidentally swung at the bat, and the shadow nailed me a good one. Oh, well, that's okay. Deets. 3 caps. Just take 2 and call me in the morning. Where'd you go, shadow creature? Come back, we want to fight. I want to fight you to get my sanity back. I'm gonna have to plant more pine cones if you don't come back and fight me. Well, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Whatever. Okay, I'll fight you. You're easier. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. You and me, Nightmare. You crawling jerk. Come on. Have at you. Have at you! Have at you, and there's tons of nightmare fuel around here because I've been busy. I've been very busy in this place. Alright, very, very good. Give me that. Oh, another crawling horror? I can take these easy. I can take crawling horrors easy. Okay, I'm not going to use the dark sword this time. I'm just going to use the tentacle spike. Oh, I can take a crawling... Good. Got it. Okay. Very good. Lantern on. Plant more trees. And we'll just plant trees on our way home. We'll just walk home while planting trees. I'll grab these. I need more grass tufts. Plant trees and go home. Let's make a train of trees to my house. There we go. No, except for the bats. Gotta avoid the bats. There we go. 100 sanity. We're back. And we're back just like that. Pumped out a few telltale hearts. Everything's good. Full health. Got some more nightmare fuel. Beautiful. Like clockwork. This is great. Oh, this is brilliant. I am on top of my game today. And yeah, life-giving amulet, telltale hearts. Yeah, talk about life insurance. You're right. Holy crap. You weren't kidding. You weren't kidding, zombie. We got life insurance up the wazoo. This is good. I'm very pleased. Very pleased with our performance. Ooh, I need the heat. Okay. Alright, make more boards. Make more cobbles. Okay, and then we can continue our road to victory. In fact, I'd like to perfect a road to our other friend's house. That'd be nice too, because our friends are making a base. Like, this is my road through the mushroom forest, and it's nice. It's nice. Lets me get to and from this area, because I love my mushroom forest. I love it so very much. Alright, well let's just do some work on the mushroom forest here. Now that I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, all is well. I'm feeling sane. I'm feeling fed. I've got shrooms. I've got an icebox full of food. I mean, this is good. This is really, really good. We've got dark swords and tentacle spikes and everything I need. Just keep going forever. I'm gonna make myself an extra trap and put it right here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab that gland. You can get in the trap now. And I'm just gonna run away on this road I made. Ha! See ya! Because I have a road. Screw you. Can't you use that ground for fuel for the fire? Yes, you can, Jacob Colton. But I was thinking of something more interesting. Like putting it on the surface. Can you put mushroom ground on the surface? Because I want to give that a try. Or will it just not let you? Will it say, this isn't surface ground. You're not allowed to put this on the surface. What are you, some sort of mad scientist? Trying to put shroom ground on the surface? That doesn't work. It will work. Let's do it for science. For science! I gotta know. I just gotta know, because I don't know. I mean, probably somebody can just tell me the answer, but now we're doing it. And I'm getting cold. Okay, well, I might burn just a little. I got a lot of shroom terrain. We'll just burn a little. We might just burn a little. It's a little. Okay. The rest of it can go to the surface. I'll set you down here, and I'll get the nice fresh thermal stone. Warm myself up a little. Thank you. I'll smack the bad hands. Bad hands. Okay, there we go. And off we go. How's the... How is the surface world? Alright, did I leave a spot open where I could just place this? No, I'll have to shovel. Or I know that terrain is kind of open. I'll go over there. And where's our friend's base? Right, over there. And there was another exit over there. Actually, I'll go over there and I'll try this. Real quick, where was the route? Where was the route for that? I had a route to my friend's base that was shorter. How did that work? I want to figure out, because I want to be able to go to my friends more easily when they need me, or to flee when they need me, or when I need them. I can go, hey friends, hey guys, I'm dying, please to save me. Was it that one? I know of a couple exits, right? There was. I went over there. I went over there. I went over there. There was that exit and that exit. Well, where's this exit go? I can't remember. And those moles keep triggering the spiders, which is weird because then they go for me. I'll put out my light for now. Thank you. I'm tempted to grab some of this rocky terrain, but I'll do it later. Got enough of that for now. So where did this one come up, I ask you? Because I can't remember. I might have to put a sign on this one. Ah. Oops. I didn't want to hit tab and do that. Excuse me, bat. Oh, damn it. I hate the rate of fire. It's so fast. If they miss, you think you can get away, but... Ow. Damn, bat. So that's not the one. Hey there, Bjorn. Good to see you. Sadly, it's nearly the end of the stream. But... thanks for dropping by. I certainly appreciate it. Hey, it's raining. That means the ground shrooms will come back, right? Is that how it works? Okay, anyways, give me a board. And then I can make a sign. And this sign will say... start area swamp slash... It was a swamp near the shroom area. I mean, it's a swamp. It's a swamp near the starting area, so that kind of makes sense. What I wrote on the sign there. It's like the starting area swamp thing. My camp is underground. There are signs. I've got road signs to my camp. But if I imagine just going down here and try to... Ooh. Oh well. Tomorrow is day 100. Woohoo, yes! Okay, a spider... Did this spider just come from the ceiling? Aha, spider, you just got hit in the head from an avalanche pit. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, okay, blue shrooms on the ground. Nice. Oh, and it's getting cold. Do I have enough for it? I want another fireplace. I would like another fireplace. I mean, I can always just make a fire, but I'd like to make an official fireplace. That'd be nice. Can I get a little bit more stone? I could just make a normal fire. I just hate wasting wood. Come on, there's got to be more stone on the ground. There was just an avalanche. Okay, fine. I'll make a normal fire. Of course, I don't want it to burn down the rest of the trees, too. But I'm freezing, so you gotta make a choice. Okay, just make a fire, but make it far enough away from the trees so it doesn't burn everything. Okay, warm up. The rain makes it colder. I could throw this bit of fungal turf on it. Okay, curse you, rain. Making me insane. I'll just eat some blue shrooms. Feel better. Okay, heat myself back up. I'll get a little bit of more of this terrain, might as well. More rocky turf, because that's going to be more roads. And, okay, so it's day 100. This will be my last day of the stream. Yeah, congrats on day 100, guys. I want to try... Careful with that number of Ks, gaming. Oh, I'm hoping that you meant to do just KK. Naturally. Oh. We'll just... I probably should have just not called attention to it, but... whatever. It's... I'm pretty sure that was a joke. Or not a joke, I'm pretty sure that was just an innocent mistake. Pretty sure that was an innocent mistake. Alright, so I want to try putting surface... I just want to try. We've got mushroom terrain on the surface. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's turn this into a mushroom land. Does this mean we can turn the surface into mushroom lands? What if I capture spores with the nets? You can capture spores with the net, and then you can put them on the surface, too. You can! You can get mushrooms on the... I bet you can get mushrooms on the surface. We're gonna do mushrooms on the surface, you guys. The mushrooms will take over the world. I'm gonna make this into Mushroom World. Mario would be pleased. The Mushroom Kingdom. It's a Mushroom Kingdom. That's so great. We gotta make it for Bowser and the Princess Peach. All right. Oh, I mean, how else did the Mushroom Kingdom start? This is the origin story. Mario. It's just a reboot. Mario Origins. We wanted to do the whole Mario thing, but we wanted to do a reboot because the reboot's better. Now Mario is a be played by Vin Diesel, and yeah, that sounds good. Because and then I think Luigi's gonna be played by. I'm thinking Ben Stiller. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Because he's got good TVQ. He's got good. He's gonna get good ratings. All right, let's get back in there. Okay. Yes, we have a plan. Roads, shrooms on the surface, silly projects. I'm doing things I like, because it's funny. We got all this going on. This is what happens when you put me in charge of things. I'm hearing a mole going around eating things, and it annoys me. Okay. Mole. Who do you think you are? I need this stone to make stuff. I'm cold again. Warm me up, please. Oh, or can I break those? Can I break those rocks apart with my pickaxe? Because yeah, I would like more rocks. I bet you can. Okay, damn, he got that stone. I wanted to kill that mole. Oh no! He died at the last minute. Okay, give me my axe. Gotcha. Okay, give me that rock back and a piece of meat. Okay, so can I crack these rocks with a hammer? No, you can only pick them up. Okay, set that down. Set that down. Okay, I think I've got another pickaxe somewhere, but who cares? Okay, pickaxe. Yeah, mine. We can mine these suckers. And you can mind your own business, Mr. Nightmare Monster. I'm in the middle of something. Ooh boy, it's mushroom time though. It's nighttime, it's mushroom time. You know what? Forget about you. Forget about you, nightmare creature. I'll deal with you later. It's mushroom time, the rain. The rain made the mushrooms come back. Yes, it is true. It is true. Only I left my lantern somewhere, didn't I? Where did I put my lantern? Where did I put my lantern? I left my... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, spores. Following me around like awesome people. Alright, I'll take you. Oh, this is my lantern. Okay. Take that one. Swap that out. Turn you off. Let's go. Yes, come with me. Come with me, nightmare monster. Let's get up here. Get along the road. Ooh, canes? Somebody's making canes? Good. I'll take the 2-ball cane. Oh. Because I'm a stone cutter. Freemason. It was stone cutters was wait, that was The Simpsons. Alright. Bad nightmare creatures, stop it. Don't make me pull out my darkness sword. I'll do it. I'll hit you with the darkness sword and you'll be sorry. Ow, you son of a... You got pushed by your friend, didn't you? Okay. Yes? I'm being chased by monsters. Yes? Sure. can't really answer right now. Sure. Ooh, I'm so hungry too. Okay, well, if you're hungry and insane, why don't you eat some green caps? There we go. I'll eat the green caps, and then I'll eat the blue caps. Oh, sure. Sure, I'm, cold. Sure, I'm cold, but who cares? I've got shrooms. I've got shrooms, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I'm cold, I can just bear with it, because I've got so much shroom power that I can just go shrooming. No, my shrooms. Okay. Just gotta get back to the fire, cause I'm cold. Gotta get back to the fire, cause I'm cold. Oh, and then there's some worms coming. Okay. I'll deal with the worms next time. I'll have to deal with the worms next time. Oh, geez, I hope you're ready, Lucy. But I at least want to be warm. I at least want to be warm before I leave. Warm myself up. Grab those. Okay, I'll grab the new thermal stone and leave this one. Okay. Oop. I'll just say that on the surface. Thanks and see you next time. Yeah, that way I'm not being attacked by the worms, because that would be a bad place to reconnect to. It was just being gnawed on by worms. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Alright, so special thanks to Zombie Killer, Hut Gaming, and Jacob Colton, and Fat Cat Coon, and everyone who joined us. Alright. I'll plant these. You know what? I'll just kill you real quick. Make myself a bit sane, because I don't like ending this when I'm insane. Just real quick. Real quick, like. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, that I feel a little bit better about that. That way I don't get nailed at the start of next adventure. Oh, okay, we're still not done. Well, just real quick, I'll just finish you off. I keep saying real quick, just one more thing real quick before I stop. But if I kill you... There we go. Now I'm sane enough to disconnect, and I won't instantly be getting mauled when I come back to the next one, because that would be bad. Oh, yes. Do it! Do it! Okay, so, again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for Grindia. That'll be in an hour, or in 45 minutes, I should say. I'll be doing arcade mode, and if anyone's on co-op, any of my friends, we might do a co-op session then as well. So, potentially join me, otherwise I'll go it solo. Thanks again for watching. Shoutouts to Bjor, the Fat Cat Coon. I like doing the shoutouts from this screen because it looks cooler. The Bjor, Fat Cat Coon, Aaron Kessinger, the Emerald Minecarts, Candy Nom, Lord of the Onion Rings, Caleb Reed, Maxwell Smits, Captain Rainbow Z, Ascended Big Smoke, and yeah, I'm glad that Ascended Big Smoke's surgery went well and that you're feeling better. Vincent Nadeau Lacroix, I hope next time you'll get to join us as soon as we die, at least, because it's been a while. Gosh, it almost makes me feel like I should start a new server just for the sake of dealing with, or to play with people who are new. But that's okay. We could, like, maybe we'll do endless mode next time, because endless mode's a bit more friendly. Yeah, we could do that. Any case, because then you can just go back to the post turn to get revived. It would be nicer for our newer viewers who are newer to the game. Anyways, yeah, so thank you, Vincent Nadeau Lacroix, and thank you for being patient, and I hope to play in a game with you soon. Vegan Chicken, and everyone else who watched the video, and whether or not you chatted or watched this after it was a live stream or whatever, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in 45 minutes for The Secret of Grindia. See you guys then. Thanks again for watching. Try to stay healthy, well-fed, and get along with your friends. See you next time.